All right, here's what we're doing tonight. Oh, my bum is sore. We are doing the 75 hard challenge. We have to do 2 workouts a day. 2 workouts a day. This is the second workout. I don't know if you worked out today. Let me know if you did. We are doing 45 minutes on the Peloton. Hopefully this is inspiring to you. I have no idea if it will be or not. It was to a lot of people yesterday though. It's my fault for getting into this place. It's 9:25 at night and I haven't done my second workout of the day yet. So we're doing it. I'm gonna do the first one is 30 minutes. I've already got it chosen, it just started. And after that I gotta do another 15 minutes. You get to choose the last one. Last night somebody chose a HIIT workout for me, which absolutely destroyed me. Today is day 17 in a row of 2 workouts a day. I am currently doing what I'm calling the 100-pound year. I have 1 year to lose 100 pounds. I'm 5 months into it. 5 months! 5 months into this thing. And, all right, we're warming up now. We're going, I got to drink a gallon of water. If you don't know what 75 hard is, got to drink a gallon of water every day. That's 64 ounces. I still have to finish it. So I'm doing a 100-pound year. So I'm losing 100 pounds in a year. I have till March 19th of 2027 to lose 100 pounds. To break it up into different pieces, I'm doing different challenges. Right now I'm doing the 75 hard challenge. Today is day 17 of 75 hard. If you don't know what 75 hard is, there's 6 parts to it. Oh my gosh, I'm already starting to breathe heavy here. Let me just make sure my heart monitor is up here. There's 6 things to 75 hard that you have to do every single day. First thing is you have to take a picture of yourself every day. You have to read 10 pages from a book every day, physical book or an e-reader. Third thing is you need to, what is the third thing? Drink a gallon of water every day. Fourth thing, pick a diet, any diet, stick to it. No cheat days, no cheat meals for 75 days. Fifth thing is no drinking for 75 days. And the sixth thing is two workouts a day. 2 workouts a day, each has to be 45 minutes. One of them has to be outside. Earlier today, I got a ruck in. I went outside. I had 20 pounds on my back. So we did that for 45 minutes. This is the second workout of the day. So we are going. We're doing it. And last night I did this at midnight. And I thought my neighbors were going to call the cops because I was yelling because some guy told me I looked tired. Dude, I've been doing 2 workouts a day for 17 days in a row. You think I'm tired? It's the most stressful week I've had in years. And I got all this going on. So I'm like, I'm spent right now. And I was shouting yesterday. I've been talking too much. I don't have much of a voice, but we're going to get through it. And hopefully this helps you. My buddy that's doing the 75 hard challenge with me asked me to give him some content to watch while he is doing his daily rucks. So you know what? This is for you, man. Here you go. This is your entertainment. Me suffering, your entertainment. But we're going to have, look, if I'm going to lose 100 pounds in a year, I'm going to have fun doing it, right? Like, we got to have some fun. So why not do something we can do together? If you're working out, hopefully this helps you get through the workout. I've watched a lot of people that's really helped me in my journey. So I've really enjoyed having other people to look up to, seeing them do it. And here's the thing, like, we're not in this alone. You know what I mean? Thanks, Jeff. Oh man, that's my buddy Jeff. Love you, brother. Miss you, man. You should come on Thursday. Okay, we're turning it up on pace. And now the sweat's going to start going. So we are in this for 45 minutes. Doing the second workout. I got nothing left in the tank. Oh, and in the meantime, I'm listening to the instructor. So we are doing what we can to get through this workout, to get us to 100 pounds. You know what? We've had good success so far. We're 5 months into the journey, and we've lost, hey CB, hey Deborah. We have lost 50 pounds. Oh no, as of today, we have lost 60 pounds in 5 months. So we are making progress. We got 7 months to lose another 40. My buddy told me, oh no, I gotta do a push out of the saddle. Come on, we gotta turn up resistance, 35. Oh my goodness. He just asked me if I'm chasing a big goal. Yeah, I'm chasing a big goal, dude. I have tried the 75 hard challenge 16 times and failed every single one of them. So I'm trying to get through it again. Today's day 17. I got so many days to go. Do you know how many days are left in 75 hard? Out of 75, if I'm on day 17? Too many. That's how many days are left. It's absolutely insane. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Like, I just got to keep going. One day at a time. Is it inconvenient? It's incredibly inconvenient. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't fit the schedule. It doesn't work. It's never convenient. But you know what else is inconvenient? Having a giant, fat warm pack. Oh. All right, we're on the first climb. Give me a second here. Bumping it up to 40. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it sure was convenient for me to just sit on the couch and eat ice cream, watch YouTube for the last 20 years. But we're not doing that anymore. Instead, we're trying to do something productive with our time. We're trying to get healthy. What did I think would happen? I would start working out and in a week I'd lose all the weight and have a six-pack? It's not how it works. Oh my gosh, we're doing it again. Oh, I hate being out of the saddle, dude. My legs are so fried. I'm training to climb Mount Si right now, which if you don't know, Mount Si is 4 miles, it's 8 miles round trip, 4 miles one way. And it is over 3,000 feet of elevation gain in 4 miles. My brother's gonna drag me up the mountain on October 3rd. I have to pump these legs. I have to lose as much weight as possible. And I've been doing 2 workouts a day for 17 days in a row, dude. My legs are shot. There's nothing left. But you know what? We keep going because the body is miraculous. And what I'm learning is that this body is made to get strong. And you know what? I did this workout at midnight last night. I thought my neighbors were going to call the cops. And instead, they just let me be here in my house. I'm climbing again, dude. What the heck? What did I sign up for? We're doing 45 minutes to get strong because we have to get up this mountain on October 3rd. There's a bunch of dudes going up with me. If you're in the Seattle area, you can join too. But like, I've always wanted to get up a mountain. And 4 years ago, I got into decent shape. I got down to the weight that I'm at now. And I trained all summer long. I did hikes to try and get up this mountain. And I climbed Mount Si. Now, if you don't know anything about Mount Si, it's considered a preparatory hike for, oh my gosh, I gotta push. It's considered a prep hike for Mount Rainier. Oh, I got a 1 minute rest. Oh, hold on, I need some water. Is Die Hard a Christmas music movie? Absolutely it is. Thank you for the question. That's a great question. And yes, absolutely it's a Christmas movie. What do you think? What's your opinion? That's my humble opinion. I'd like to hear yours. Hey, if you're just joining, here's what we're doing. I have 1 year to lose 100 pounds. And thank you, brown paratrooper. I have 1 year to lose 100 pounds. I am 5 months tomorrow into this journey. I have lost 60 pounds as of today. I got 40 more to go in this challenge. Now, to break up that year, I don't know about you, but I can't just wrap my head around 1 year goal. Every time I do that, I fail. So what did I do? I broke it up into smaller challenges. Right now, I'm doing the 75 hard challenge, which I'll tell you about in a second as soon as I finish this climb. But for 75 days, you have to do 2 workouts a day for 45 minutes. This is my second workout of today. I'm on day 17. It means for 17 days, I've been doing 2 workouts a day. Do you think my legs are shot? Yes! I can barely pedal. Dude, this cadence is so ridiculous, and I'm at 45 resistance. My heart is at 157. And I'm talking to you, but hey man, you know what? We're doing a thing. Oh, we're doing it. We're getting it done. I have failed the 75 hard challenge. Oh, we're still out of the saddle. Oh, I can't. Heart rate's above 163. I have failed the 75 hard challenge 16 times. I am not failing this time. I'm not doing it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Salty Bud. This big boy is not gonna fail. Don't worry. Hey, you know what? I failed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll keep going. I don't know for daddy, but I'll keep going. Yeah. Here's the deal. I failed it 16 times. I say I failed it. Yeah. Technically, I failed it 16 times. But every time I've learned something about it. Oh my God. Salty Bud. Yeah, you're funny. That's hilarious. Heart rate's still above 160. My legs are shot. So you know what? Hey, if you're here right now, oh my God, dude. If you're here, tell me if you got a workout in today. That's the thing. I want to know. Did you get a workout in today, and what did you do? Oh, and I'm back out of the saddle. Ugh. All right, Jeff, I'll see you Thursday. I will not be seeing the Salty Bud, I can tell you that much. All right, we're training from outside. We're gonna get up the mountain. So last time I did the mountain, it took me 4.5 hours to get to the top. If you don't know about Mount Si, it is what all the climbers, well, not all, but it's one of the, oh my gosh, this is gonna kill me. It's what climbers use as a training route for Mount Rainier. So if you want to know if you're ready to climb Mount Rainier, you go up Mount Si, you do it in less than 2 hours with 45 pounds on your back. That's what it takes to be ready for Mount Rainier. Oh. Hold on, we finally get a break. Oh, dude, this is already too much. Oh, and you guys are gonna choose the workout that I do after this one, because I gotta do 45 minutes. I purposefully chose a half-hour workout for me that I thought was reasonable, but my heart rate's still above 150. So I might have been a little overzealous for my fatigue level. I don't know. But there's, I'm gonna climb Mount Si on October 3rd. And here's the thing, last time I did it, it took me 4.5 hours. I barely made it up the mountain. I got buddies on Tuesday. We all got together. I invited them all to go with me. And one of my buddies, he's an avid hiker, backpacker. His name's Nathan. He goes, oh, nice, we're going up Mount Si, cool. I said, yeah, Nathan, last time it took me 4.5 hours. He said, oh, round trip? I said, no, dude, one way. That was just to get up the mountain. That's what it took to get up the mountain. And he was like, oh, the look on his face of disappointment when he's like, ooh. I was like, look, dude, you don't have to go my pace. You get up the mountain, you do it in 2 hours. I'm just trying to be realistic, set your expectations for what I'm going to be able to do. My only goal is to get up the mountain, not die, and if possible, do it in less than 4.5 hours. Now, my brother is super fit, and he's generous enough to go with me at my pace and help me up the mountain. He's also my best friend, so I'm like super, super lucky, super blessed to have, oh man, this music is so good. I'm so blessed to have him in my life, and I'm really lucky to get to do this. So that's the goal that we're working towards. Well, I'm a big dude, and I gotta go easy on the joints. So, but one of the requirements of 75 hard is that you have to do one workout in the outdoors. So I've been doing a ruck every day. I did that earlier today. I already got all the sweat out from that, but we're doing it again here. Oh, he just said second half, he's afraid to say what's coming up. It's okay, dude. You don't have to tell me what's coming up. You just have to say, keep going. That's all. Oh. So I'm trying to strengthen my legs without putting as much pressure on my joints. That was the whole point of that story. And that's what we're trying to accomplish. You know what? I just thought, hey, I'm working out. Maybe you're working out. Maybe we can work out together. Because we got to get this workout in. Oh man, we're doing pace now. Oh, for 30 seconds. Oh. We're trying to strengthen the legs enough to carry this body up the mountain. But the problem is, I can't put too much pressure on my joints. And every other time I've tried the 75 hard challenge, I have failed because I injure myself. I go too hard. And I don't pace myself. And so this is me pacing myself. I'm an absolute idiot. I don't ever suggest don't do what I did. Never. In this lifetime, tell the whole world that you are going to lose 100 pounds in a year. It's way too much accountability, way too much encouragement. And definitely don't tell everybody that you're going to put it on video every day. That's also silly. But you know what? I'm glad I did it. I don't regret it. I just don't ever recommend it. I'm not sure I would do it again. We're almost at the halfway mark of the year. We're not even at the halfway mark of the 75 hard challenge. But this time, my mentality is different. There is no doubt in my mind that I'm going to finish this challenge. So if you're just joining, I'm losing 100 pounds in a year. I'm breaking up that year into challenges. Right now I'm doing the 75 hard challenge. Today is day 17 of the 75 hard challenge. Oh, and I'm going up to pace again and turning it up to 38. 75 hard, you got to do 6 things every day for 75 days in a row. First, you got to take a picture of yourself every day. By the way, if you fail any one of these 6 things, you fail the challenge. First thing you got to do, you have to take a picture of yourself every day for 75 days. You have to drink a gallon of water every day for 75 days. You have to read from a book, physical book or an e-reader, nonfiction, 10 pages, every day for 75 days. And you have to pick a diet, any diet. Stick to it, no cheat meals, no cheat days for 75 days. 5, no drinking for 75 days. 6, like a dragon, keep it mean. Don't want friends. Oh man. Thankfully right now we're sitting, because I don't know if I could take another another bit out of the saddle. But hey, you know what? You get to choose the next workout I do. In 11 minutes, I finish this workout, and you get to choose the final 15-minute workout. How much I suffer is up to you. You get to decide. I made that offer yesterday, and it was a huge mistake. The workout that everybody chose made me, let's just say I couldn't walk up the stairs to get into bed last night. It absolutely wrecked me. So 5 things that we've gone over of 75 hard. The 6th thing is you gotta do 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes each, one of which has to be outside. I already did the outdoor workout. I did a ruck. Oh my gosh. Not again. Oh, we're out of the saddle again. I did the first workout. I got a ruck in. 45 minutes, had 20 pounds on. We did that. This is the second workout of the day. I finished this, I'm done for the day, I get to go to sleep. This also happens to be one of the most stressful weeks I've had in years. It is horribly inconvenient to be doing this challenge right now. My legs are absolutely shot. Oh my gosh. This guy's not letting up. Hey, Cliff. Hey, hello. Look, hopefully this is encouraging to you. There has been, look, this body didn't happen by accident, you know what I mean? I built this body over the last 20 years by emotionally eating ice cream, by being down on myself, lacking self-confidence. So what did I think was gonna happen? I just start working out and a week later I got a 6-pack? Oh, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. No, it's not gonna happen that way. It's gonna take a lot of work to lose the 100 pounds. So that's why we're doing the 75 hard challenge, which I've failed 16 times. But you know what? Not this time. My buddy's doing it with me. And I gotta tell you, it's really helping make it a lot more fun. It makes it a lot more palatable. And there's just no doubt in my mind that I'm gonna finish it this time. But that means finishing this workout first. And every day we do something, we learn that our body's stronger than we thought it was. And also that I'm capable of more than I thought. My legs are completely shot right now. I have nothing left. And I still have 20 minutes, 25 minutes to go on this workout. 7:40 in this one. And then whoever's here gets to choose the last 15-minute workout. Now the people last night that chose the last 15-minute workout, which will come in 7.5 minutes, they chose one that just absolutely wrecked me. And we had a blast. I was not prepared for it. I'm specifically not telling you what they chose because I don't want you to choose it again, because I will lose my mind if that happens again. But you know what? I have to keep going. If I don't, what am I going to do? Just end up on the couch watching YouTube, eating ice cream, being sad about my ex-girlfriend all over again? No, that's gone. That's in the past. Way too far in the past. And look, it's not like I'm the only person that's had rough things happen. Everybody goes through hard times. Everybody faces tough challenges. Am I the only person in the world to face difficult loss? Hey Tatum. No, I'm not the only person to face loss. I'm not the only person to face hard times, man. But I appreciate you Don't feed my ego, because then I'm going to start thinking I'm a big deal. That's where I get myself into trouble, because it just doesn't matter. I'm just sitting here, I'm a fat dude on a Peloton trying to lose some weight. Big whoop, you know what I mean? But hey, I'm putting it out there so that whoever wants to join in can. And maybe we end up a little bit better on the other side of this. Maybe we end up a little bit fitter. I know this for sure. I'm gonna crash into that couch behind me as soon as we finish this. But I'm gonna be stronger. I missed leg day this morning with my buddy Russell. I slept through my alarms because I was doing this ride. Mikey Jones, you lost 212 pounds? Let's go! Come on, Mikey, come on! You see, that's what I'm talking about. You were 396, I was 341. Now I'm 280 as of today, 281. Oh my gosh. We're doing one more. Oh, hopefully last push. I'm not gonna give up, Mikey, thank you, I appreciate you. Look, if you're just joining, I'm losing 100 pounds in a year. That's the challenge. I'm breaking up the year into different challenges to make it palatable or achievable. Right now, I'm in the middle of the 75 hard challenge. That means for 75 days, I have to work out twice a day. One of them has to be outside. I already did my outdoor ruck with 20 pounds on my back earlier today. This is my second workout of the day. I finished this and I'm done. And I'm going to bed. Yes. He says rest at a 40 resistance. Oh my gosh. There is no doubt in my mind I'm going to fail this time. It's just not going to happen. We're going to make it. And we're on track. We're 5 months in. Tomorrow is exactly 5 months into the 1-year challenge. And as of today, I've lost 60 pounds. So we're doing good. You go to HotWorks. Nice, I go to hot yoga for recovery, Mikey. Hot yoga kicks my butt every time I go. I never in my life would have gone to hot yoga with one of my good friends, Jason, who actually got me this Peloton. One day he calls me up, we had just talked about going to hang out in his garage smoking cigars. I thought that's what we were gonna do. And so I'm there at his house. Or no, he calls me up on a Tuesday. He goes, hey man, what are you doing tomorrow? And I go, nothing, I'm working, nothing. Why? And in my head, I'm thinking, oh yes, we're gonna hang out in his garage, smoke cigars, talk about stuff, like climb mountains, all this cool things, all stuff that I don't have to take action on. He's an avid hunter, fisherman. Oh man. We're about to go for the last push of this session. It's gonna kill me. And so Jason says the last thing I ever expect. Oh my gosh, 50 resistance. And we're out of the saddle again. The last thing I ever expected him to say was we're going to hot yoga. And I learned an important lesson that day. The lesson is always ask what you're doing before you say yes. That day I made the mistake of saying yes before I found out what we were doing. So now I'm trying to scheme in my head. Hold on, this push is killing me. 2.5 minutes. Oh, this is insane. I start scheming in my head, how the heck am I going to get out of hot yoga? What can I do? So I do the only logical thing I can think of. I call another buddy, Ben, who's an EMT for the county. And I'm like, Ben, he's rough, super tough dude, just built. I tell him everything that just happened. Ben, you're not going to believe it. Jason just called me. He'll never guess what he said. So what did he say? I said, he just said I'm going to hot yoga with him tomorrow. Can you believe that he goes to hot yoga? And Ben goes, yeah, man. His wife's an instructor there, which I didn't know. Surprise. Also, then Ben says the last thing I ever expected him to say. He goes, dude, oh my gosh, my heart rate's at 170. We're pushing. Last 45 seconds. I don't know if I can finish the story while I'm doing this. And Ben says the last thing I ever expect to come out of his mouth. Ben goes, dude, my wife goes every day to that same hot yoga studio. And I go like 3 to 4 times a week. I go, you kidding me? He's like, yeah. Hey, let me call you back. And in my head, I'm thinking, I'm looking up how much does a hot yoga mat cost? How much does a hot yoga towel cost? And it costs so much money. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Now in my head, I've done all the math. I know exactly how I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna tell him I can't afford to spend money on a hot yoga mat or a towel. Ben calls me back a couple minutes later. He goes, I got great news. I said, yeah, what's that? In my head, I'm thinking he's gonna tell me I don't have to go. I'd be an idiot to go to hot yoga. And he goes, no, dude. Pam is friends with all the instructors and the owner. We have an extra mat and an extra towel. We're gonna give it to you. And she's gonna bring it tomorrow for the morning class. Put your name on it and they all know that you're coming. Now, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. He removed every possible reason I had. Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, that last climb was brutal. I'm not doing this class again. Okay, so here's the deal. If you're here right now, you get to choose what I gotta do 15 minutes. That was a half-hour class. And if you want to, you get to choose what I do for the next 15 minutes. Let's pull up the class options. Because I gotta do 45 minutes or it doesn't count. So half an hour is not enough. Oh, give me 1 second here. The legs are just absolutely shivering right now. All right, what are we doing? Oh, this guy's stretching, man. I wish I could stretch with him. Classes, filter, by length, 15 minutes. Here's our options. You ready? And then I'll tell you what happened when I went to hot yoga because it was absolutely miserable. It was one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my entire life. And I've continued to go back almost every day since. All right, we've got a 15-minute low-impact ride. Got a 15-minute climb ride. Got a 15-minute techno ride. Got another 15-minute low impact. I got a 15-minute Tabata ride. What is a Tabata ride? Does anybody know? I got a 15-minute Schläger ride. What the heck is a Schläger ride? Low impact, rolling hills, low impact, or HIIT. These are our options. What are we doing for the next 15 minutes? I am already soaked through. I'm so glad I wore a black shirt. What do you guys think? If you have an opinion, voice it now. Or else forever hold your peace. Because I am choosing low impact if you don't voice it. Yesterday, they chose HIIT. And it absolutely wrecked me. So that's where we're at. All right, going once. It's going to be low impact. Going twice. Going 3 times. All right, low impact. Who are we doing it with? Are we doing it with Hannah or Sam? Or Bradley? Bradley Rose. We're doing it. I just did it with Cliff, so we'll go with Hannah. Let's go with Hannah. All right. So I go to hot yoga. Let's start the ride. Let's make sure the heart rate monitor is still going. Start. I go to hot, Wednesday comes along. I am as begrudgingly as I can going to hot yoga. I show up, everybody is so friendly. They all welcome me. And it is so hot. What I don't know at that time that I know now 6 months later is that I happen to be walking into the hottest hot yoga studio on the entire West Coast, where it averages 112 degrees. Apparently every other hot yoga studio is considered a warm hot yoga studio when you compare it to this one. And they tell me, look, your only goal for your first class is to not leave the room. You don't have to just participate however much you can, but whatever you do, don't leave the room. So I made that my goal. And about halfway through the class, as I'm lying on the towel in a puddle of my own sweat, like a beached whale, I look over at Jason and I say, I hate you. And Jason looks at me, he goes, bro, you can do anything for 10 seconds if you set your mind to it. And I know he's right. I know he's right. But that doesn't mean I like it. But you know what? I kept going. I've continued to go. And it's been a really, really great thing. So I get it, Gary. It's been really good for recovery. And oh my gosh, my heart rate's still coming down. Just give me a second here. We're gonna survive. So we got 14 minutes left of this workout to make it. My legs are absolutely shot. Today is day 17 of 75 hard. I've done 2 workouts a day for 17 days in a row. I'm in the middle, almost in the middle of a challenge called the 100-pound year, where I'm trying to lose 100 pounds in a year. That's what we're doing. Why am I live streaming it? Because a buddy of mine is doing 75 hard with me, and he asked me to give him entertainment. And so he asked me to live stream and then post it to YouTube so he could watch it while he's on the treadmill. And for some reason, he finds it incredibly entertaining when I suffer. And so I'm doing it for him, and maybe it helps somebody else, because thank you, yeah, we're riding it. Well, I just finished a half-hour ride. We're doing a 15-minute ride now to wrap up this 45-minute session. I got 13 minutes to finish. We'll get there. They'll be telling me to stand up and ride in a minute. My legs are a little too wobbly right now. I don't know. I might tip over the whole thing if I stand up right now. I need a second, y'all. I need a second to recover. Yeah. I need to breathe. My heart rate was just up at like 170, 180 for the last session. Were you not here, y'all? Did you not just see me do a hill climb for 4 minutes where I was literally dying and about to pass out? I'm doing the best I can here. This is all I have. It's one of the most stressful weeks of my life, and I'm doing this freaking idiotic challenge called 75 hard that's requiring everything I have inside of me. Oh, yeah, I know quitting is forever. Yes, you're right. Look, I don't mean to yell. I don't mean to yell. Look, I'm a little worked up right now because I'm a little jacked up because I just did 40 minutes. My neighbors are going to freaking come knock on the door trying to figure out, who is this guy yelling? But you're right. Quitting is forever. Pain is temporary. I know that. I made a lot of decisions that made this body happen. This fat one pack I have going on here did not happen by accident. It was 1,000 decisions a day over 20 years that got this. So is it going to take some hard work to get rid of it? Yeah. Am I delusional if I think that I could just start working out for a week and suddenly have a six-pack? Yeah. So we got to keep going. We got to push through. So we're pushing through. We got 11 and a half minutes. Yeah, I'm going to push through all of it. Oh, output number is rising. Yeah, don't worry. And the pace is staying steady. But I am glad. Look, you had a chance to vote. You could have voted for a hill climb. When I gave the option about 6 minutes ago on what ride to do, you could have chosen. You could have spoken up then. You could have chosen hill ride. Yesterday, when I gave them the option, they chose HIIT. And I just about passed out by the end of it. My heart was pounding out of my chest. So today, nobody chimed in. And I chose a recovery ride because it's 17 days. I'm training right now to climb a mountain, Mount Si. It's 8 miles round trip and over 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Just ride, don't think ahead, just be in the now. I know I'm working hard because I can barely read. I'm almost seeing double. Thank you, yeah. Look, I appreciate you. We are in the moment. We're just listening to the Lion King on here. We are pushing. Yeah, we're going to finish this strong. Don't worry. I'm not going to cheap out on the last 15 minutes. My bum is numb. My legs are on fire. And I am not going to stop. Because stopping is what got me here in the first place. So we're not going to stop anymore. Oh, we're pushing now. Resistance is up. Cadence is up. It's escalating. Yeah, we're going. We're going. It burns so bad. One of these days I'm going to say it burns so good. Right now it burns so bad. Afterwards I'll feel like $1,000,000. I am soaked through. I'm so glad I wore a black shirt. Okay, here's my question to you. How do the instructors make it look so easy? She's just relaxed with a perfect form, just like... all the girls standing in the club. And she's just singing along like it's nothing. She's talking about how all the girlies know that the bathroom is where you make your best friends. Yeah, well, I wouldn't know. I've got a friend named Jason who got me into hot yoga. A friend named Ben who told me if I need to actually get serious about losing weight this year. I'm sweating, yeah, it's dripping off me. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm soaked through. Everything is soaked. Oh. If you don't know what we're doing, I'm losing 100 pounds in a year. I'm breaking it up into challenges. Right now I'm doing the 75 hard challenge. 75 days. You have to do 6 things every day. Yeah, you're a little bossy, you know? Yeah, I gotta finish a gallon of water every day. 6 things you gotta do every day for 75 days. If you miss every single one of them, you fail this challenge. Take a picture of yourself every day. Drink a gallon of water every day. Read 10 pages of a book. Nonfiction every day. Has to be physical or an e-reader. Choose a diet, any diet. Stick to it. No cheat meals, no cheat days for 75 days. No drinking for 75 days. And lastly, 2 workouts a day for 75 days. Each has to be 45 minutes. One of them has to be outside. And I am suffering right now because this is my 2nd workout of the day. I have nothing left. But I'm leaving it all on the table, yeah. We're leaving it all on the table. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at myself. I'm the one who let me get here. Hey, princess. I'm the one who let myself get here. I'm the one that created this position. I'm the one that got myself into this to where I have to relearn how to finish strong. So yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. And yeah, we'll just keep riding for another 7 minutes. This was a mistake though. This whole thing just escalates. There's no break. Come on. I don't know if 6.5 minutes left. And the resistance keeps going up. Oh. Boy, hold on, we get a break. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I get 60 seconds, yeah, before we finish with a climb. I gotta stand up for a second. My bum is numb. My legs are on fire. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. There's like nothing left. Calves are shaking. I'm about to cramp up. We're spinning, yeah. We're spinning. We're not gonna stop no matter what. I'm gonna have to pass out before I stop, okay? That's what's gonna have to happen. So for the next 5 minutes, I either keep spinning with everything I have, or we fall off this thing. Those are our options. And we're not gonna stop. We're just gonna keep spinning. Oh, she's given the option to add some on. Oh, it's on you. Do you feel good? Do you want to add some on? How's your heart rate doing? Are you enjoying the ride? This is a good recovery day ride. She's just whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Okay, Hannah. And we're listening to Drake. Yeah, I'm cut back. I'm at a 28 resistance right now. We're still on a break before we do the last climb. And then apparently it's gonna get turned up. Oh, man, this is the problem with riding the Peloton every day. Your butt hurts. Oh, especially when you're not used to it. I mean, I've been riding this thing like twice a week, but I've been doing half-hour rides. I have the stamina for half an hour, not 45 minutes. Ugh. Heart rate's at 150, resistance at 28. We're gonna make it. No matter what, we're gonna do it. Hey, Hat Man, the Kurtz meal diet. You know what? I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. You're going to have to tell me what it is. I haven't heard of it. Oh, man, I got to get up. It hurts too much. But we can't stop. We're not stopping. Kurtz meal diet. I'm just doing high protein. I'm counting. I'm making sure I get enough protein every day. I'm doing 200 grams of protein. I'm adding rice in there, broccoli. I'm eating a pretty simple diet right now. All organic. And that's been working really well for me. But I'm always interested in what other people are doing. But I gotta tell you, everybody has an opinion on a diet, on calories, how many you should be eating or not eating. I'm not trying to do this through a calorie deficit. I'm trying to do this through just small, very, very small, a couple 100 calorie deficit, and then working out, exercising. But honestly, man, the biggest thing I did, I've been an emotional eater. And I eat at night because I get lonely. I don't know if you can relate to that or not. After my last breakup, it was really tough. So I got sober 7 years ago. And on the scale of things, like I quit drinking, I quit smoking. That was 7 years ago. But then I discovered this beautiful thing called oatmeal raisin cookies. And I just swapped that out. Now on the ladder of things that'll kill you the most quickly, I definitely took a few steps up. Oh, we got 2 minutes left. And I definitely walked up on the scale of like less hurtful things. And then after oatmeal raisin cookies, I discovered ice cream. I mean, I've known about ice cream my whole life. Oh man, everything hurts so bad. I can't keep sitting. An hour and a minute and a half. We just gotta stay out of the saddle because I can't. Oh. And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure Safeway puts drugs in their cookies and cream ice cream. It's called processed sugar. Or if you're on the West Coast, there's a brand called Tillamook. Their Marionberry Cobbler ice cream is so good. It's unbelievable. Oh, we're letting the legs roll out. I got 1 minute left and I'm done with the second workout of the day. If you were here, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're encouraged. I just did a hard thing. My legs are shot. This is 17 days in a row of 2 workouts a day in the middle of one of the most stressful weeks I've had in years. I don't know what you're facing right now. It might be ice cream like it was for me. It might be challenges with work, finances, family, friends. I don't know what it is, but you can do hard things too. I have to remind myself every day this is just temporary. This is not going to last. Now in the moment, it feels like forever. It feels like absolutely forever. But I have to remind myself this is not a forever state, and the only thing I'm responsible is the next indicated action. As long as I stay focused on that, things go way better. Now when I try and get myself all wrapped up in all the stuff going on around me, and try and control everything and wrangle it, and make it do what I want it to do, That's when things go sideways. But when I just stay focused on the next thing, things work out. So whatever you're facing, I hope you remember you could do hard things too. Yeah, you were here with me, getting me through this. I gotta say thank you to Ya. I appreciate you. Oh, she wants to do stretching. I want to just collapse. Oh. But we did it. That finishes another day of the 75 hard challenge. We're making it another day. We're not going to give up. I hope you don't give up either. You could do hard things too. Whatever you're facing. Hey man, I got to thank all of you for watching because this was a lot of fun. It's way easier when you guys are here. I look awful and I am soaked through the bone. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for being here. If you want to watch the daily show, I post every day at 10 a.m. on the journey of the 75 Hard series, on the 100 Pound a Year series. You can follow me to find out when I go live. Hey, you can see the daily videos. Thank you. I hope you have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.